We've done so many different titles here at Gamescom Asia over on the Indie Wavemaker stage live from Gamescom Asia, Suntec City, Singapore. Taj Money here on the stage, and with me I have Jung Woo from Spicka Soft, and his game is called LumineNight. And this is sort of like a noir detective game, and this is one genre that I was so surprised that we haven't done yet here at Gamescom Asia. So let's tell me a little bit more about LumineNight.
LumineNight is basically detective adventure game. The player is basically about a mystery case, which is about a serial murder.
Yeah.
And there is a city named Somerset in USA 1950. And
1950.
1950, and you adventure around the city to gather some evidence.
Right.
And sometimes you sneak into a forbidden place to get some evidence,
Information, yeah.
and you crack through the puzzles, and sometimes there are puzzles like escape room puzzles also. And
Escape room puzzles.
Yeah, and there are some ciphers also, some many mysterious puzzles and all the stuff. So
Yeah.
you follow through the narrative to crack and get the bottom of the case. That's the whole game of the LumineNight.
Right. So this is very story heavy, I believe. And I saw, like, just like you also had a stealth mode. But let's talk a little bit about the story. So 1950s America, what made you decide that you wanted to choose that particular setting? Because I know that you're based in Korea. So, like, what inspired this?
Firstly, we are inspired by cold cases.
Court cases.
Because there are many mystery cold cases, but
yeah.
none of them are like easily solved, and
Yeah.
people are more curious about what really happened behind the case. So,
Right.
so that's why we started making a game introducing about the cold case. And the era 1950s that we choose it because nowadays the whole world became too digitalized. So the essence of the detective is that they think and they move and gather some evidence and they deduce through it. But nowadays people like to solve the cases by CCTV or hack the phone and get what they searched for.
Yeah.
And but that's not what players want. They want to like crack the case by the human power. So
Yeah.
we made it in 1950, and also the 1950 area is I think it's the era of the crime. There are many mystery cases and cold cases in 1950, and
Yeah.
of course these neon signs, the era of the neon signs and the skyscrapers. So
Yeah.
that's why we choose the era to make our game.
Yeah, it was very beautiful. I saw your trailer just now. Do you mind just going into the game just to see more about it? So, like, how you said this game is not out yet. So, how far into the game are you?
Actually, in the length of game design, we already designed all the scenarios and all the puzzles we need.
Yeah.
And we got most of the game resources,
Yeah.
that all the drawings and the backgrounds, and we are gonna like stick it together at the moment.
Right. So it's just about putting the game together, but everything is pretty much done. So this is more of like a linear story-based game, I believe. Very, very heavy on the narrative. And, you know, I love your art style. Is this all done internally in your studio?
Yeah, of course. The whole art is internally done.
All right. So how many people do you have in your studio right now?
We got total of 5 people. And
Only 5 people.
yes, only 5.
Wow. Okay. So you can walk around. It's I would say a side scroller, and I love the colors. I love how the noir feel about it. So how did you guys come about in trying to get the feel right for this particular genre?
Actually, it's quite hard, but we saw lots of noir like movies and animation also. The
Yeah.
whole the visuals, they are heavily influenced by Lupin the Third, the animation.
Right. So it's about looping the animation for this part. So you can talk to all these people, gather the information, and this is how the scenes look like for a conversation. I love the dark and the light to bring this character front to back. That's also very, very fun. And now, is the game actually out originally in English, or is it out in Korean first?
It's gonna be released in English and Korean at the first. And
At the same time.
Yeah, at the same time.
Right. So is there any voiceovers in this game, or is it just fully just conversational like this?
We would really like to have a voiceover, but
Yeah.
we can't because
It's very hard.
yeah, because of the budgets.
Yeah, the budgets. But hopefully in the future you'll be able to grow more and have more of this. So right now, coming into this game, how many hours of gameplay do you aim to have for this particular game?
This game story is gonna be about 12 hours long.
3 hours long?
No, 12.
Sorry? 12.
12, yes.
12 hours long for this game? That is actually really impressive, because I was sort of expecting maybe a 3-4 hour, but that is a lot of time put in. So this noir story, so you talk about like a murder, you found the body, and is it going to be only one case, or is it going to be multiple cases in the game?
The main story is gonna be about one single case, but there is a bit sub stories because it's basically serial murder case. So
Yeah.
there are many murder cases, and you gotta investigate the whole case, the several cases. But
Yeah.
the whole story is just a single case.
I see. So it's a single case with many small little cases in between as well. And you have this recap, I'm guessing it's like just him describing things, and you animated that as well.
Oh yeah, it's very animated. The NPCs and the facial expressions.
I love that. It's not just about the facial expressions, but you see the people moving in the background as well. So, a lot of games, they usually kind of like don't really want to animate things. Maybe they'll do small little animations, but this is pretty amazing that your 5-man studio is able to do this. What made you decide on these sort of like rather big cinematic animations?
Because we really love the power of the animation because it makes people more focused on the game.
Yeah?
And it makes game more live.
Live, right?
So that the people wanna like interact with the live world, not a plain world. It's gotta be live so that people can interact and really feel what's the atmosphere of the whole game and the city and the era. That's what people want about the adventure game. So we gotta make it that way.
Right, so because it's kind of like a thriller, is there like a jump scare moment or a suspenseful moment going on in this game, like especially during the stealth parts?
Actually no, but there's some kind of disturbing scenes maybe in the scene because you see the corpse.
I see. So you actually did go out of your way to kind of like show a little bit more of the disturbing sides of these cases as well, which I really love. Now, okay, so we talked about the story and everything, and I saw a stealth mode just now. And the stealth mode, can you tell me a little bit more about what that is?
It's just what I basically talked over again. It's you go into the forbidden place like a Sherlock Holmes.
Ah, okay, so just stealth around the area, never ending?
Yeah. May I show the?
Oh, yes, just show it first. Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
more
basically like the core gameplay of the game is basically just stealth.
The sneak mode is just one of the mini games in the stage.
Oh my god, I love this character. She's so cute.
She's the main character.
She's the main character?
Yeah, female detective.
Oh my god, I love it. I thought it was the guy.
The guy's the father of her.
Oh, that's her dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
She's the main character, but she later appears in the main scenario. But so in the demo we uploaded on Steam, she doesn't appear. So we uploaded this sneak mini game to show her.
I see. So it's kind of like you didn't know that it was her as the main character. Oh wow, that's beautiful. So at first I was gonna say like, oh my gosh, this doesn't really look very anime-like. But then suddenly I saw the girl, I'm like, okay, I love this because that's the kind of art style that I like. But at the same time, you managed to marry two different art styles, but still make it work at the same time.
Oh yeah, that was kind of hard work for us.
Yeah.
Because this girl and father, they are from different worlds. So yeah.
Yes.
So we try hard to mix them together.
Right, that makes sense. So like you managed to do that. Uh-oh, yeah, I think you have to hide. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so in this sneak mode, there's a patroller like patrolling around. So yeah, there he goes, and she stares and freaks out.
Ah, okay, so she hides under the table. Oh,
Oh,
oh no!
got that's a game over.
That's a game over. So that's the idea. So basically, you just kind of like sneak through into these different areas and just
Actually,
get
this
through.
area is a police office, so she's breaking
Ah.
into the police office to go to a police archive
Right.
to get some case files. That's what the scenario of this mini game right here.
Right. No donut before office work. Okay, I like that tidbit. That's very cute.
There are many Easter eggs in the game.
I like that a lot. So now that you're gonna be hiding, oh, you can't hide inside the locker.
Yeah, there's a locker also in the second floor, and I can hide in there.
I see.
Also.
So you're just sort of like just walking through over there and doing your own thing, and now you slowly just I see. Okay, you can make your own way. Okay. And now you're walking back. Oh no, he's awake now. Can he go back to sleep, please?
Actually, he doesn't go to sleep right now, so I have to get him distracted
All right. So how do you do that?
by using this radio.
Ah, okay. Now you go hide.
Yeah.
Music.
The story is that this officer is bit into the occult, so he right now thinks the whole situation is a kind of work of a ghost.
Ah.
There's a behind story here.
So he thinks this place is haunted now.
Yeah, he now thinks the whole place is haunted and some poltergeist like things are coming in and he's like freaking out.
Good. Good. Oh, she dropped a key.
Yeah, he dropped the key. He's kind of unconscious right now.
Ah, so you kind of like have to figure out, like when you lead him on, you make a noise. It's kind of like something that brings brings more story or more items out to kind of help you. Right. Wait, what's happening?
He's like he lost the key, so
Oh,
he's
that's
looking
how
for
he
the
dropped
key.
it. Yeah.
This is the door to the chief's office.
Yeah.
So he's like blocking the way. So I gotta distract him again.
Oh no. Now we have to go find another way. And how are we gonna do that? We're gonna run all the way till the end.
Yes, and I'm gonna use the radio again.
Oh, all the way downstairs?
Yes.
That is. Can he hear it all the way from upstairs?
I think the radio is quite noisy.
And now you hide. Oh wait, is he gonna come down?
I think he's gonna come down in other way.
Another way?
There's
Oh, there's
way
two
around,
stairs.
yes.
Yes. And then you're gonna just go into the chief's office now.
Yeah, he's in the right in front of the radio right now.
Oh, how do you know that?
I can see it by her eyes because she stares at the officer.
Ah, okay, that's smart. Oh, she can hear him from here.
Yeah, he broke the radio because he is freaking
He's
out.
freaking out, so
Yes.
he decided to break the radio. Okay, that's funny. So this is the sneak mode. So like in the sneak mode, right? Is there a lot of different stories or like levels that you can do?
There are multiple sneak levels, but basically in the sneak mini game,
Yeah.
not many of us stories come out.
Right. So it's just kind of like a challenge
Yeah,
for
it's
you to
just
sneak
a
through.
challenge mini game because the detective game like this may seem like a visual novel,
Yeah.
and we wanted the players to be like more enthusiastic to the game, so we wanted people to be more focused and like doing some things, interact with the things. So we made the level so that people can stay awake.
Yeah, I like that because honestly, for me, if I see everything that's interactable, I want to click on everything, and then suddenly it's gonna make a noise, and then the police gonna
Oh.
come after me. So you got the thing, and you're gonna hide, and this is a map as well to help you, which I really like. So right now, you mentioned that the game is not out yet, but the demo. What about the demo?
Demo is out on the Steam,
Yeah.
and the main story part is about an hour long.
An hour
Yeah,
long.
one
The
hour.
demo is 1 hour.
And this sneak mini game people spend like 45 to 1 hour. It's about 30 minutes to 1 hour. So people spend in the demo about
2 hours.
Yeah, 1.5 to 2 hours on the demo.
1.5 to 2 hours just for the demo, and that is amazing. And you said you're gonna do about 12 hours of gameplay for this as well, which is honestly amazing because there's a lot of animation, a lot of story that's needed, and there's a lot of respect from me for you as
Oh.
well coming into this game. So when what's your Steam page for this, and can people already start wishlisting this?
Yeah, there's still. Yeah, we already opened our Steam page as and uploaded demo in the Steam page, so
The Steam
people can visit our Steam page and then visit the game.
Right, here is LumineNight for you guys. You can find them on Steam. Play the 1 hour demo and 45 to 1 hour stealth mode as well. And if you want, you can wishlist the game already on Steam. And do you have a Discord or maybe a social media handle where people can reach you and give feedback?
Oh, yeah, we got a Twitter.
Twitter account, what's it called?
It's a LumineNight_EN.
LumineNight_EN for you guys who want to follow them on X or Twitter. Give them your direct feedback about the game and let them know how exactly they can improve to make this game better. So this game is planning to come out next year.
Yes, it's our aim to. It's definitely it's gonna come out next year.
Next year on what month, or do you have a date
We are
yet?
aiming for the first quarter.
First quarter of next year, and that is very, very soon. Thank you so much, Jungwoo, for spending time here on stage with me and explaining about the game. This game is amazing. I love the art style. I love the story. I love the concept. And I love story-based games in general. So really looking forward to this. Is there anything you want to say to the people who are supporting you in this game? You can even say it in Korean for your Korean fans.
Okay, I'm gonna say in Korean.
Yes.
루미나이트 정말 열심히 만들고 있습니다. 저희 내년 초 발매를 위해서 아주 열심히 만들고 있고 이 추리 팬들을 위해서 의미 있는 게임이 되도록 열심히 노력하겠습니다. And I'm gonna say it in English again.
Yes.
LumineNight, we're really making hard and we're pushing a lot of effort into the games. So we are trying to make this game present to the detective game fans. Thank you.
Yeah, I love detective game fans. Thank you so much. And for now, this will be the end for this session. More indie wave makers coming right after this. So do not go anywhere. We're live here at Gamescom Asia. We'll see you in a little while.